And good morning, and welcome to another episode of Touring with Ted. It is Sunday, May 6th, 2 days after my Universal trip. And yes, I'm heading back to Orlando. Today is all about SeaWorld, okay? Me and my neighbor Jen are going to show you SeaWorld like you've never seen it before, all right? So, when you see me next, we will be in SeaWorld, and I hope you enjoy. See you in the next. And welcome back. Here we are, guys, at one of the most underrated parks in Orlando, SeaWorld. Yes, guys, I remember back in the 80s coming here and there were no roller coasters, nothing, okay? And then Atlantis came along, and then Kraken came along, and then guess what? There's like 8 coasters. And today, don't think we're going to be able to hit all 8 coasters, but we're going to try to get as many in as possible and have a little surprise. I have a few surprises today. One, I want to introduce my neighbor, everyone. This is Jennifer. Okay.
Hey guys.
We met, seriously, we met because we live literally 2 doors down from one another. And we realized after about a year, of me telling her I'm going to the parks, I finally, got her to come with me. And last year, I think it was 3 times, like in November, a couple times in December, and we just had a blast. And she had so much fun that I got her to become an annual pass member. So now we're both annual pass members.
Woo-hoo!
So whenever she has free time, hey, I'd rather come to SeaWorld with her than come to SeaWorld by myself. So today's Touring with Ted is going to be Touring with Ted and Jen, all right? So we're going to show you, as pass holders, premium pass holders, by the way, just to make that specific, okay? There are 4 different kinds, okay? But we have the top one, and we're going to show you how to use it, okay? This is how you do SeaWorld, all right? We will see you inside.
So what happened is, I had her app. It was on my app.
Mr. Ted?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Have a great day.
All right, thank you. All right, guys. As Platinum members, we have our own entrance. Yes, you get your own entrance. All right, and bam, look at this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then this is like me and Jen's favorite part. Look at this. Yes, VIP entrance. We love our pass holders. All right, let's go.
Now, vocalization for a young dolphin is super important because this is how they echolocate early sound. You get a little spongy membrane in their lower jaw that is super sensitive to sound vibrations. So it'll pick up that vibration as it travels back to that dolphin after it hits any objects out there in the water.
If you come here on a 7 Seas Lagoon Day, there's a food festival going on here at SeaWorld. Jen and I are not big foodies, so we do not really partake in this. Matter of fact, SeaWorld has an awesome food plan that both of us have realized is just a waste of money. We're snackers, so we bring a bunch of snacks, and we don't need to stop for food. We don't need to stop for drinks because we both can have our own water. So trust me, guys, to enjoy the park, if you don't have to stop for food, it can make your day very, very enjoyable. Right now, as I showed you at Universal, I am going to show you the authorized vaping smoking area because that is something that I do, so I am going to make sure that I show the things that I do, and that just happens to be one of those. So for all you non-smokers, if you don't care about this, go ahead and fast forward for the next minute or so. But it's a pretty good view down here. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Looks like you're in a little bit of a boat wreck. You got the beautiful lake and the roller coaster. And then see back here, you got seating areas. You got places that can distinguish your butt. And then back here is just a nice open area with a beautiful boat. And you see one of my other videos, I was taking a break here. But I'm going to take you all the way up so you can see something really, really cool. All right, the lake. All right, you have the tower right here, which I can tell you, unfortunately, is down. Don't know why and don't know how long, but believe you me, I love it. As a pass holder, we don't have to pay, so we get it for free. Alrighty, guys. I also, one thing I do want to say before I close this segment out, I thought I lost my sunglasses in Universal Studios, but my buddy Jen, always coming through, realized that I left them in the car and she got them. So I got my sunglasses back, so Ted's a happy man. And as you can tell, someone's enjoying herself too. All right, guys, we're about to kick this off. Don't know where we're going to go first, but we're just going to let the video do the talking. All right, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot today. I'm just going to be showing you and showing. See you in the next. I will say, guys, with the food plan and the music here, this is the Seaport Theater. We might be seeing a show later. I'll let you know, but I promise you this, I am going to be bringing the Seal and Otter show. That is like a must here at SeaWorld. But if you're interested in the food plan, I highly recommend it if you have a family that's going to utilize it, okay? If you're going to be eating all day, if you got one of those families, and I'll even recommend if you're a couple that eats but you don't eat a whole lot, split it, all right? You get to replace it every 90 minutes, guys. Every 90 minutes you get to pay. So like if you're here all day, you can literally get like 8 or 9 meals, okay? But I promise you this, it's a lot of waiting in line. And for all you ladies who love the pearls, they do have like a diver that dives down and gets oysters. It's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll check it out later, but we'll see you in the next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the Arctic. Yes, the Arctic. And believe it or not, at the end of this ride, it's very, very cold. So if you haven't figured out what we're going to next, I'll go ahead and tell you. We're heading to Penguin Trek. Yes, this is SeaWorld's brand new roller coaster. Don't remember exactly the day, but I actually was here, got to be one of the very first people to ride it. So as a pass holder, that's one of the perks you get. So another reason to become a pass holder. But this area has a nice food area that isn't open right now. Of course, they have their own gift shop, and then there's another gift shop over there. But here we are. We're at Penguin Trek, and let's see what the sign says. All right, the sign says 30 minutes. So guess what? It's time to go, right?
We're in here.
All right, let's go. We're riding. Guys, I will say, it's a new ride, and boy, they did not. This queue can get really full, so we're coming on a really good time, but I will say it is really fun. Guys, just got off of Penguin Trek, and boy, do we get nice and close and personal. Say hello to the penguins, everybody. Say hello. They dancing. They cleaning. All right, we're gonna see if we got jumpers today. I will say penguins are a lot more active, guys, in the morning. I don't know what it is, but boy, they are just jumping everywhere. They are swimming like crazy. Let me give you a little, look at that. They are just swimming. It's almost like they're playing tag or something. Now, just for FYI, everybody, It is 32 degrees in here, okay? Every bit of it, all right? And when we're here, or in November and December, when it was like only 40, 50 degrees out, oh, it was not fun. All right, you guys don't want to look at me. Look at these guys. Of course, I bring my camera, they're gonna stop, of course. All right, see you next, guys. See you in the next.
Look, he just sat down like my cat.
I just love how they clean themselves. I mean, here's two huge, big penguins, and they're all about just.
He just took a really big.
Okay, thank you for sharing. All right, guys. Well, this pretty much ends Penguin Trek. So you ride the ride, and when you come out of the ride, you get to see all these cute little tuxedo birds. And I don't know about you, but I love penguins. As you all know, I'm from Pittsburgh, so I do love the Pittsburgh Penguins. So to be able to, see one of my team's birds, it's kind of cool. So anyway, guys, I don't know what's next. Today is one of those days I'm trying to keep my mouth shut and just let the videos do the talking. So I'll see you in the next. All right, guys, I know I'm sorry for the sun. I'm gonna flip it around. We are in one of my favorite spots in the park, the sea lions. Yes, I'm gonna walk past a few here. Wait a minute, no, I can't pass this guy up. He's too cute. Look, is he begging or what? You wanna say hi? Can you say hi? Huh? You say hi? No, no fish. No fish, but no? Okay. How are you doing today? Oh, okay. All right, well, it was nice chatting with you. Yep, still no fish. I don't have any. I know I'm cheating. Are you okay today? Okay. Are you trying to, are you bribing me? I think you are. Are you? Okay. Does that mean fish? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he didn't like that. I just love these little guys. I don't know what. There's something about it. Ever since I was a little kid, I would hang out with the sea lions. Just love them, love them, love them. Alright guys, so we're gonna go from Penguin Trek to Pipeline. Alright, these are SeaWorld's newest roller coasters, and I tell you, they're pretty amazing. Alright, I'm gonna wait until the roller coaster's set up and I'll give you a launch. Alright, be back in a second. Alright guys, that's what you're in. Alright. Obviously those are the height requirements, the wait time, your lovely greeter. Alright. And of course the ride. Alright guys, see you after the ride. And just some FYI guys, as a pass holder, Chick-fil-A is now open at SeaWorld. Alright, it's great, but I'm here to tell you, they stay by their rules, and yes, it is Sunday and they are absolutely positively closed. Okay, no one is in there, I promise you. I know the reflection's bad, but FYI, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. See you in the next. All right, guys, this is definitely one of my favorites, shark encounter. I'm gonna take you inside, but if you ever wanted to be really close to a shark, this is about as close as it's gonna get. So for all you shark lovers, here you go.
Or so before they're born. So the question is, what is this mom doing?
Thank you, Philly. All right, guys. I've been pretty quiet because I've been pretty amazed, but look, guys, this is what shark encounter is, and you just have sharks all over you. Is this amazing or what? It's probably one of the, it's just a little slide ride. You're on a conveyor belt, but look at this. Matter of fact, look at this. That's a good old Florida sand shark.
Please step off.
They love to chill right here at the end of, look at them.
Step off and continue moving forward.
So did you ever think you could get that close to a shark?
Please step off.
He's saying, leave me alone. See you in the next. when you get in line for manta, you get to see some mantas before you get on the ride. So we're gonna be just like them. We're gonna be flying through the water. So beautiful. Such beautiful animals. All right, guys, we're heading to Manta. See you after. And welcome back, guys. This is the annual pass holder lounge. Now, the only reason why I'm showing this to you is because as you probably know, or if you don't know, I am a pass holder to all three, and Disney does not have anything like this. Universal has something like this, but nothing quite like this. And what I'm about to show you is what they have, none of them have. Okay, you have this wonderful area. Okay, all this nice, wonderful seating, and then look at this. TVs. You got sports going on during the day for all of your sports lovers and stuff. A certain game, but this is the best part, guys. Look at this. You have your own drink station. You can fill up your cups. You can fill up. You can get some water. You can get some soda. This is all free. And this is for the pass holders. Okay, so when you start thinking about which one I should do first, I can't do all three. Well, I can tell you right now, if I was you, do what I did. Start with SeaWorld. See you in the next. All right, guys, we're making our day through, and anything can happen at SeaWorld. Check this out. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. How you doing?
I am doing phenomenal. It's like one of those days where, the weather I thought was going to be a little hotter, but it's not.
It's kinda nice
we got
today.
the breeze.
We got some clouds.
I mean, it's almost like we've got Daytona came to Orlando and gave us some beach breeze.
Yeah,
it's nice.
There's definitely a beach vibe.
Yes, it's very, very nice.
I'm enjoying
So
it.
how are you guys doing?
We're doing well.
Are you guys just
We're cooking.
we're cooking?
We're cooking. Yeah.
Got you. All right. Well, I got to keep an eye on the camera. Well, thank you very much. It was nice meeting you.
Okay.
Oh, it's great. Cookie today? Good. Can we get some Moses? Yeah, I say it. Thank you, Cookie. I love it.
It's literally right here.